Welcome back to the channel, car lovers. Today, we're diving into a machine that changed the course of automotive history, the 1963 Porsche 911. It's not just a car, it's a legacy. The car that started it all for the 911 dynasty, still going strong over 60 years later. This isn't about horsepower wars or tech overload. This is about pure design, raw driving experience, and vision that shaped generations. The story begins at the 1963 Frankfurt Motor Show, where Porsche unveiled a sleek fastback coupe called the Type 901. However, after a trademark dispute with Peugeot, who owned rights to three-digit names with a zero in the middle, Porsche simply changed one digit, and the 911 was born. Under the rear deck lid was something special for the time. A 2.0-liter air-cooled flat-six engine producing 130 horsepower at 6,200 revolutions per minute and 175 newton-meters of torque at 4,200. It might not sound like much by today's numbers, but for the early 60s, this was serious performance. The car weighed only 1,070 kilograms. That meant a top speed of around 210 km/h or 130 mph and 0 to 100 km per hour in roughly 9 seconds. Lightweight, rear-engined, and faster. That was a new formula. Paired with a 4-speed manual later upgraded to a 5-speed, driving the original 911 felt like an extension of your body. And just look at it. The design is nothing short of iconic. The proportions are tight, the lines clean. From the front, you get those upright round headlights, instantly recognizable. No front grille needed, because this beauty is cooled from the back. The sloping roofline carries gracefully into the ducktail rear, giving it that unmistakable 911 silhouette. Chrome accents dance around the window trim, bumpers, and badging, adding a hint of luxury to this purpose-built sports car. And those skinny steel wheels wrapped in tall profile tires give it a stance that's somehow both elegant and athletic. Every curve on the car serves a purpose. The upright windshield, thin A-pillars, and frameless doors give you the perfect panoramic view from behind the wheel. It's as if the car was sculpted to be driven, not just displayed. Step inside and the magic continues. The cabin is minimalistic, but not in the modern sense. There's warmth here. A thin, wood-rimmed steering wheel greets you, with the Porsche crest proudly displayed at its center. 5 gauges sit directly in front of the driver, with the tachometer taking pride of place right in the middle. No digital distractions, just pure mechanical honesty. The materials: real wood on the dashboard, chrome toggle switches, hand-stitched leather and vinyl seating. It's a driver-focused cockpit, small by today's standards, but everything is exactly where it should be. And thanks to the rear engine layout, there's no transmission tunnel running through the floor, giving your feet some surprising room to stretch. Now let's talk about comfort. This isn't a plush cruiser, it's a sports car. You feel everything. The seats are supportive but firm. The suspension, which uses McPherson struts in the front and trailing arms in the rear, was advanced for its time but still delivers a raw, connected ride. You feel the road, you feel the car. And that's exactly what makes the driving experience so special. And yet, the 911 is surprisingly usable. The visibility is excellent thanks to those upright windows and slim roof pillars. The ride isn't punishing, and the car is narrow, making it easy to navigate tight roads or even city streets. Rear seats, let's just say they're more symbolic than practical, but they're there if you need them, or for your dog, or maybe just your briefcase. Behind the wheel, the 911 feels alive. The steering is mechanical rack and pinion, unassisted, so every bump, every camber, every tiny correction comes through your fingertips. The engine note: it's not loud, it's musical, a mechanical symphony as you climb through the revs. The flat-six builds power smoothly, with a signature wail that becomes addictive. Shifts from the long-throw gearbox are precise and deliberate. There's no rush, no paddle shifters, just man and machine. The car's balance is unique. The weight over the rear wheels gives you traction out of corners but also demands respect. Lift-off mid-turn, and you'll experience why the 911 earned a reputation for tricky handling. But for skilled drivers, it becomes a weapon. Controlled oversteer, throttle steer, it's all here, and that's part of the charm. Back in the 60s, this car was praised for being practical, reliable, and thrilling. Roadtrack called it one of the best all-around sports cars of the era. Car Driver said it was worth the price of all the old Porsches put together. It wasn't just hype, it delivered. The first generation 911 would go on to evolve through the 60s and early 70s. Displacements grew, horsepower rose. The Targa version debuted in 1965. The 911 E and T joined the family, but the DNA remained unchanged: a lightweight, driver-focused, air-cooled magic. And now, 60 years later, the 1963 Porsche 911 still turns heads. It's not about speed anymore, it's about purity, about the connection. When you see one on the road, or better yet, drive on it, you're reminded of why we fall in love with cars in the first place. It's not about lap times or touch screens. It's about feel, about soul. So what's the verdict? The original 911 is a masterpiece, a car that changed the game. It introduced the world to a design and engineering philosophy that's still going strong today. It's charming, mechanical, perfectly imperfect, and endlessly rewarding. If you get the chance to see one, hear one, or drive on it, take it, because the 1963 Porsche 911 isn't just a car, it's history on wheels. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite generation of the 911. Until next time, drive safe, and keep the passion alive.